Okay. Hey y'all, it's your girl Ashanti.
And I'm back.
With another mukbang, car mukbang with my sis Samaya.
Hey y'all.
Tonight we'll be eating Jolibees. This is my first time ever eating Jolibees, so I'm really excited.
I got us some spaghetti, and then she got us a bucket 6-piece of spicy and original chicken.
Right.
If y'all know Jollibee is so fucking good. Like,
right,
the best.
Okay,
the chicken sandwiches, the chicken tenders, the drumsticks.
Right.
The
I don't know. I never had
spaghettis.
it. So I'll be reviewing it today. But y'all, we got some mixed spicy and original chicken. Got a 6-piece.
It's so wet.
And it came with their famous gravy that everybody be talking about.
Good as fuck. You gotta dip the chicken in the gravy.
Okay, hold on. Let me sit this down. Let me move this water bottle.
Looking for a thick bitch named Keisha.
Okay. And then I didn't really care for the choices, so I got me some Popeyes. What the what Popeyes ass?
You should have got
They out of pocket. Look at this little ass scoop. Can y'all see that little ass scoop in there? It's not even filled like all over here. They out of pocket. And then I got coleslaw as well.
First of all, we should have asked for 2 gravies because what we look like dipping our chicken in
no gravy.
Oh.
I mean, I might try it, but I don't really want the gravy.
She should have gave us 2 gravies.
Right.
Lisa was tripping.
But she wasn't. But she didn't. And I also got me a strawberry feta. I asked for a medium, but this is a big ass cup.
They gave her a double large.
A large.
I drank my drink, of course. So I'm going to just be munching on the ice.
That's your watering up. Let me let it sit.
Alright, so what we digging into first?
The chicken.
Alright, let's dig into the chicken.
Okay, I want a spicy piece. Why they got the little stick in there to show you that it's spicy?
I'm glad because I wouldn't have known which one is spicy and which one is original.
Well, the spicy ones look darker, like more red.
Oh.
Okay, y'all see what I'm talking about? Spicy.
I'm gonna give me a regular drumstick. Look at this.
You gotta show the camera.
Look at this drumstick, y'all. It look like my leg.
Okay, y'all, let's see. I'm finna try it without the gravy.
I'm gonna watch her
maybe
try
I should
this.
try it with the gravy first.
Try it with the gravy. Then try it. No, try it without the gravy.
Right.
Then try it with the gravy.
Let me try the skin, because that's my favorite part. Ooh, huh.
Wait, why wasn't it breaking apart?
Girl, I don't know.
This is her first time. Remember this.
It's not spicy at all.
Well, maybe you need to eat the whole thing to get the spice.
The spice usually be in the bread and of the chicken.
How do you feel about the flavor?
The flavor good.
Okay, if you can rate Jollibee. No, I'm gonna let you get a couple more bites. And then we gonna rate Jollibee from Popeyes, crispy, crunchy. Fuck KFC.
Yeah.
I don't know. KFC be too salty to me sometimes. And greasy.
Y'all want some?
Take a
Get
bite.
some. How you feeling it? Okay, how you feeling it?
It's good. I don't know if y'all can see me eating this chicken. But I do know one of our viewers was like, I be fucking chicken up. I don't think I do for real.
Yeah, so
I be trying to get around the parts that disturb me.
Right. This chicken is actually pretty good. It kind of tastes like crispy crunchy.
You think so?
The seasoning. I wonder if they watching us in this car.
Right, because they got their lights on us. Like,
Right.
ooh, let me see what they doing.
We eating, bitch.
Period.
We eating good, too.
Her. Have y'all ever came to the lake, parked at the lake with your little ting, your situation, whatever you got going on, talked and then had sex in your car at the lake, I think that would be fun.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like, let's just have sex in public, but it's in the car. And whoever see us, see us.
Right. Can I see that gravy?
I don't know, y'all. I might do that with mine.
Let me see. Let me try it with
In the
baby,
future.
y'all. Right.
Be like, let's go to the lake. Let's maybe like get a bottle.
Okay, that spice starting to kick in my bottom lip.
Told
Baby.
you.
It's feeling a little tingly.
Get a bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever he liked to do. You know,
So-
chit chat. And then boom, have sex. Right by the lake.
But it's so like public, like
I feel like that's even more fun. It's like adventurous.
oh,
God damn.
like
Hold
press
on.
the start button. No, right here with my no, down here by the thing. Okay, yeah, there.
You're gonna have to cut this out.
Yeah, I am. Okay, we back, y'all. Now,
I-
what was you saying?
I feel like it's adventurous without being like too adventurous where you like really having sex outside. Cause
Right.
that might be too much.
Right.
But I don't know. That's one of my fantasies, y'all.
Oh,
You dropped the whole chicken in there?
I'm hella mad.
Girl, I'm dead. It's probably gonna be good.
Oh, what the fuck? I just want to dip it.
Well, let me get some of that gravy.
uh,
What's your fantasies? I wanna
Mm-mm.
lick you from your head to your toe. Girl, what's
now
your
that's to the
fantasy?
neck. Huh?
you don't like the gravy?
Mm-mm. That's a nasty fucking.
She said you gotta add that to the neck.
Mm-mm. That messed up the whole chicken.
Oh, damn. She coming for y'all, Jollibee.
I don't like that shit.
Anyways, what's your fantasy? One of your fantasies, at least.
What, sexually?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't have fantasy. I don't feel like I do. Maybe I'm not thinking about it right this second. I mean, I've always wanted to do it like on the kitchen counter.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, did that before.
I almost did, but my nigga was like, "Oh, your cousin and your friend in your room." This when I lived on 19th Street. And he was like, "They don't hear us." I was like, "Right." So maybe not. I don't know, cause I've done it outside.
Really? I've
Yeah.
never done it outside before.
I've done it outside behind the church.
Behind the church? Oh,
Yeah.
I think I remember this story.
Yeah, and the nigga was like, "Oh, let's go over here," and I said, "Okay." My dumb ass went, and I was so scared. Like, I couldn't even enjoy it because I was so nervous that somebody was gonna catch us.
Did somebody catch y'all?
Mm-mm. No. I think the church was abandoned.
Bando.
Mm-hmm. I done it in the car. That was one of
I
my
think we all
fantasies, but I
have.
finally did it.
I think we all have done it in a car. And for me, because I'm very short and I like to be like as close as possible, I like the car. You know? It's fun. Are we dumping our bones in this bucket?
We ain't got no empty
Look,
bag.
y'all. This is what I did. Tow it up.
Hold on, let me find the bag. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
I'm really trying to think. What would be my? I don't know.
I have
don't
another
know.
one if you don't have one.
What?
Now, this is very controversial because everybody talks about it and they always want to talk about women who are engaging in this kind of activity and who, you know, just have that desire. But one of my desires is to have sex with 2 men. And I think it'll be really fun if they do it really right. You know what I mean? Like, just imagine one dude kissing on you, and then the other one, like, just going ham. And then they switch. But they both got to be good. They both got to be fine. They both got to have, like, a nice package. Yeah, that's one of my fantasies. Another one. A threesome. But male, female.
Mine for the longest was just to have a nigga that know how to get some good head. That was mine for the longest. Like, I just need to meet a nigga that just... Mine was always the type, like how Lennox is. Like, oh, y'all fucking. And then out the blue, he just go down on you and he come back up, stick it back in. Like, that's the type of shit I used to think about. That was your
first time having that kind of experience?
Yeah, because niggas is whack.
Y'all really are.
They don't know what the fuck they doing. They eat you out for like 5 minutes, but once you just suck they dick for 30.
Right. Step your pussy eating game up.
Right, and then be like, okay, and then they just want to fuck and then they done. They lay down.
That's what I be talking about. Like, there's a difference between a man who loves eating out vagina and a man who just does it because that is what you're supposed to do during sex, because they really care about your pleasure. It's pleasurable to them when they eat you out, so it makes the pleasure even 10 times better. And yeah, like she said, like, doing it, going back and forth throughout the whole session, fire.
And I love a nigga that like to give. Like, yeah, that just love to give and don't really like to receive. I mean, it kind of bothers me when they don't, because I do enjoy doing it.
Girl, they really gave you a fucking teaspoon of mac and cheese. What is that?
That was God saying you don't need all that. But I'm excited to try it because it actually looked good.
They didn't even fill it up to the brim.
Look at that, y'all. Oh my God. Do y'all see that?
So it's like baked mac and cheese.
Yes, they stepped their game up.
All right, y'all. Since she digging into her mac and cheese, I'm going to dig into the spaghetti. I'm excited.
Never again.
It's nasty?
That ain't the worst, but you know, like, yeah. It kind of tastes like, it tastes better than fucking, Chick-fil-A mac and cheese for sure.
Oh, I've never had Chick-fil-A mac and cheese. First of all, why are y'all eating mac and cheese from a fast food place? If it ain't from Ashanti's kitchen or my kitchen or my mom's kitchen, y'all can keep it. I had mac and cheese from Crispy Country like a few weeks ago. It's disgusting. It just tastes like cardboard and noodles.
That's nasty. Crispy Country, step your game up.
I should have told them to put extra sauce.
Oh, they got another spicy one? I was hoping it was original. What the motherfucking sticks everywhere. Now look at this big ass piece of chicken. Now mind y'all, we haven't ate all day, so we are starving.
Yes, this is the first meal. They should have gave me more spaghetti sauce because it's looking low-key dry. But if Ashanti don't want some, I will take this to the house and put some other spaghetti sauce in this.
I don't eat that.
Spaghetti?
No, my spaghetti, my mama's spaghetti. But I don't eat spaghetti with hot dogs in there. I keep telling her that.
Y'all, it's hella good.
I mean, some people like that spaghetti though. When I be watching people on YouTube, they be fucking that spaghetti up. They say it's kind of sweet.
Damn me, I should have said extra sauce me, please.
Maybe I should try it. Just skip over the hot dog.
It's very easy to, but let me mix it up a little bit because it's just giving noodles right now.
But yeah, y'all. So, I was gonna play Never Have I Ever. Ooh, this is hot. All the fucking veins and shit. I hate seeing shit like
Never
that.
have I ever stole from a bank.
No, for real. From a bank. What the hell you gonna steal there unless you rob it, like doing a robbery? Never have I ever I can't even say that.
What? Sorry,
Fuck the
y'all.
man over 30. But that would be a lie. So I have.
I'm supposed to be showing y'all me eating this.
Never have I ever ate chitlins.
I have.
Mm-mm.
I was younger. It was my first time.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I was at my granny house, and I think my granny made some, and then my dad was like, I'm about to eat some chitlins. And I was like, I want to try them. And when I first tried them, he put like hot sauce on it, then put the chitlin on a cracker.
Mm.
And it kind of tastes like tuna fish to me.
Ew.
But they stink so bad, and just the concept of eating pig intestines that got a little shit in it, I'm not with that, so I don't even eat them.
All
For
right.
real, but I had them once.
All right. Okay, sometime.
My mom, she love them. She be fucking them up. Never have I ever... Wait, how do you play the game again? Because I'll fuck around and say something that I did.
Yeah, you supposed to say something you never done.
Never have I ever...
Yeah.
cheated on somebody
Like in a full relationship, or y'all just fucking around?
in a full relationship.
I haven't either.
Okay. Cool.
Now, if we was just fucking around for like a year or two, y'all decided to fuck with somebody else, that's not cheating.
Right. That's dating.
Ooh.
You ever been to the Jelly Belly factory?
When I was a kid for like a field trip.
Yeah, I went for a field trip too. It was so sweet. Like, the smell was like sugar.
Oh,
I almost got sick.
oh wow. Yeah. Never have I ever ate a man's ass.
I never ate a man's ass.
Right.
Somebody asked me to, but I was just like, let's double back to the story because I want people to comment. Now, tell me, ladies, have you ever gave head, right? And listen, body has an odor, and I'm not saying like this odor is like hella funky or it smell like shit, but you can definitely notice it. But when you give head to your man or a man, do you notice that it's a very tart odor by their butthole? If you notice that, comment below. If you never had that before and you need to tell me to step my niggas up, do it too. Because I'm trying to understand, like, why do I smell a tart, musty odor near dude's booty hole if I'm giving him head? You know? It don't smell like doo-doo. It don't smell like shit. But it's very like, okay, I think you had a long day. And you didn't like thoroughly use the right soap and wash your butthole correctly.
That's nasty. I was telling her last night that I never smelled, except from one dude, that booty stank.
But wait, y'all, it's just they booty, like, they breath don't be stinking. They dick don't be stinking. Girl, what happened? You dropped the chicken?
All my chicken bones and fell on the fucking floor.
They breath don't be stinking. They underarms don't be stinking. They dick don't be stinking. It just be the booty hole.
That's because they go in the bathroom and wash their dick before they fuck and forget all about the ass.
Ooh, y'all nasty.
Right. Because even when I, like, if I'm finna, like, I took a shower at like 3 o'clock and I go meet up with a nigga at 11, But I try to go in the bathroom and clean, wipe yourself up real quick because you know you finna get down.
Right.
And bitch, I'm wiping my private part and my ass. Because you pissing all day.
Right. You probably shitting all day as a man.
That too. Like, most of the time it be pee for me. But I'm like, if I'm peeing all day and the pee is going downward, it might end up, splashing your ass a little bit. So I'm gonna wipe both areas. I don't know why men wouldn't want to wipe their ass too.
I don't know, y'all. Let me know if that's normal or not. And if it's not, just tell me to curse these niggas out because...
Well, make them take a shower. Shit.
Right, but it's just like they'll smell like cologne. You know what I mean? And they'll, I don't know, like, the dick don't stink, but it's just like, once they bust it open, be like, suck my dick, lick my balls.
Mm-mm.
I can smell the tartness from the butthole.
Mm-hmm.
I just be like, whoa. I be like, oh, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
The one nigga I was talking about last night, that booty stank. But
Girl, I don't know, actually, how's the coleslaw?
it's really good. I wish it was a little colder though.
Shit.
But it's really good.
Y'all don't judge me. I'm just living my best 27-year-old life.
Right? Well, we both.
And fellas, let us know. Do our booty hole be smelling tart when you down there licking the cooch?
I'm sure.
Mine don't, because I just make sure. You know what I mean? I'm fresh and clean.
I'm saying, if a bitch ain't took a shower all day, let's say you go to the nigga house. You not at your own house where you got your soap, you got your towel. So you try to sneak off to the bathroom and wipe. Hopefully the nigga got some wipes up in there. Hopefully the nigga got soap, because a lot of niggas don't be having soap in they, like, for you to wash your hands. So I remember one time I went to a nigga house and he was like, oh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. I go in the bathroom and I'm like, oh my God. I said, hold on, I gotta go pee. So I went in the bathroom. I'm like, where the fuck is the soap? I'm looking all around my house. In that bathroom looking for something. It wasn't no, what's the shit, liquid soap? No, bar soap, the shit that's on the counter for your hands. It wasn't nothing. Girl ended up using some shampoo. I found some shampoo. Why later on, I went back to his house. Bitch, I looked at the same shampoo. Why was it dog shampoo? I was like, what the fuck?
That's nasty. What was he washing his body with, though?
I guess he had the soap in his room.
Oh, was he living with roommates?
Yes, he had soap in his room. But I didn't want to ask him for the soap because that's like, I told him I was going to the bathroom to pee.
But you still gotta wash your hands after you pee. So it makes sense if you need soap.
I guess. But yeah, so I just used the soap. And then like a couple days, maybe not a couple days, like a couple weeks later when I went to his house, I seen that same soap and it said something about some dogs on there. And I was like, what in the fuck? Maybe I should try an original piece. I'm about to eat half of this one. My stomach's starting to get full as fuck.
Girl, that's crazy. No shampoo.
Girl, yes. I was hella mad when I realized. I was like, ugh. Probably for fleas. But,
Ooh. Moral of the story, wash your booty.
Please.
Please. Alright, it's my turn. Never have I ever. Your turn.
Mm-hmm. Yours.
Never have I ever slapped a teacher.
Me neither.
Yeah, some kids are aggressive. They will really fight a teacher. I remember when this one girl in my class threw scissors at my teacher and she quit. At Sankofa, the worst school ever in history. Of my life, at least. Yeah, I'm getting itis.
No.
Already. One drumstick, a couple of spoonfuls of spaghetti, and I got a peach mango pie. Whew. And I had like
What's the one
the appetizer before we ate, to be honest.
appetizer before we ate. Oh yeah. Y'all, I remember in middle school, them kids was hella bad. I don't know if you know Miss Finlayson. I know Michael and them know Miss Finlayson.
I don't know who Miss Finlayson. Was she black? Miss Finlayson?
Miss Finlayson, yeah.
Finlayson? Oh.
She was a white lady. They used to be roasting, like, you know, Najee and them.
Yeah.
They'll be roasting. And they'll be like, boy, you smell like Miss Finlayson ass. I'll be like, wait, what? And then they used to be throwing, like, she'll be on the board, right on the board. They used to be throwing erasers and pencils and shit at her.
Why?
They was hella bad. Like, I literally I was the only person that passed that fucking pre-algebra class because I literally sat in the back and she told me, all you gotta do is do your do nows and turn in your homework and I'm gonna pass you. I was like, thank God. Girl, I used to sit in the back and be like so nervous because they used to be roasting everybody in the class, especially Miss Finlayson.
Like, and she would come to work every day.
You could tell she hated that fucking job, like especially when our period came in because I feel like that's when all the bad kids came. Like,
what? That makes no sense. Why were y'all throwing pencils at Miss Finlayson, roasting her, throwing erasers?
She was a nice ass teacher too.
Like, that makes no sense. What was y'all going through?
And I specifically remember hearing Najee say, "Boy, you smell like Miss Finlayson ass," and I'm like, "What? Why the fuck is I bothering this lady?"
First of all, how do you know how her butt smell like? Did she stink or something?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck Miss Finlayson smell like.
Oh Lord, that's terrible. I wonder,
maybe look at her ass and be like, that shit look nasty. So I don't know.
I wonder if she still work at that school.
Girl, she never came back.
After that day?
Yes, Miss Finlayson stopped. No, she came back after that day, but I'm saying she never went back to that school. She only worked there for that 1 year and she was out.
Damn.
I used to walk her every day. I said, I know this lady miserable.
Yeah, y'all was wild in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
If you went to middle school with us, comment below.
Lavanya Dejan.
Hey, remember we used to wear a uniform and then we just stopped wearing uniform?
Yeah, I used to always be in detention.
Detention? Why?
Because I never wore the full uniform. Like, either I had the pants on without the shirt or the shirt without the pants. That and the lanyards. Like, oh, you got to wear your lanyard, and I will either leave it at home or have it on.
I feel like that's a dumb concept. Like, why are you sending children to detention for not wearing a uniform? What if their parents couldn't afford to wash their uniform? What if they couldn't afford the uniform? You know what I mean? What if they can't fit the uniform? That's so stupid. School is dumb sometimes.
Right. But that's true because what if you couldn't afford this shit? Because uniforms is not cheap.
They not.
Like,
and your parents got multiple kids that need uniforms and they can't afford it, or they was on their last and instead of washing their clothes to have uniforms for the week, they had to get groceries so everybody can eat for the week. That's supposed to be you in detention because you ain't got your pants on.
Let me tell y'all what I don't like about this chicken. Like, I keep finding like shit like this.
What is that?
Like, it's really red and dark. That shit look nasty as fuck to me.
Oh, yeah.
It's hella fat on here.
We should have asked them to fry it hard.
Right. Maybe.
And that's a thigh.
Right.
Girl.
Jolibee, y'all gotta step it up.
Chicken scares me, period. It's very easy to not cook chicken thoroughly.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how they cooking it, though. They deep frying it or baking it?
Girl, it's fried. Look at that.
Damn, yeah. I think Ashanti would rate Jolibee a 5.
Yeah.
What would you rate Jolibee?
Yeah. A good 5. Like you said, the outside is good as fuck.
Honestly,
it's the actual chicken
the
part.
spaghetti is it for me. That's all I really care
I
about.
should have got the chicken strips, like I said. Cause at least I know that shit gonna be cooked. Look at, ooh, I don't like shit like that. It's making me mad, and I spent $15 on this shit.
Ooh. Girl, take it home, put it in the oven.
No, no.
Yeah, y'all. Is this a drumstick? No, they all
No, they all thigh. I ate one drumstick.
Yeah, like that.
I'm pissed.
When chicken is made like that, I'm getting spaghetti sauce everywhere. You gotta put it in the oven.
Yeah, they hella nasty. But yeah, y'all. Them kids in our middle school was hella fucking mad. What was your most memorable moment from high school? Not memorable. I'm sorry, y'all, because y'all gonna laugh at me. It's memorable. What was your most memorable moment from high school?
Our 8th grade promotion.
I had high school.
High school? Because I'm about to say 8th grade was terrible for me. I mean, middle school was terrible for me.
Oh.
High school was kind of like, you say from high school, from like 9th to 12th grade, the most memorable, I don't know. I liked sitting in the cave, watching people have fun. I always tell them high school is a blur. I really don't remember much.
Girl, I remember a lot.
Oh, my most memorable is when somebody stole my fucking phone.
Oh, Lord, yeah.
And I was pissed off. I'm just like, how are y'all stealing phones? Like, and nobody was honest about who took it.
And didn't they say some, like, shit like, oh, I seen your pictures in your phone?
Yes, and then talking about it in class. And then what made me even mad, I used to see this male counselor who counseled all the fucking boys at high school. And he's like, I know who took your phone, but I'm not going to tell you. Why would you do that? And why would you say that? That's stupid. I should have reported his ass.
Yeah, you should have.
Because why would you say that? Anyways, y'all were broke as fuck and thieves and stupid as fuck. But anyways, that was one of the most memorable ones because it was terrible and I was pissed. Y'all was terrible. Y'all so mean.
Man, I think mine was when my crush acknowledged me for the first time. That and when I was the water girl for the football team. Yeah. And that was so much fun because we literally went everywhere with the football players.
How did you even get that job and why wasn't I a part of that?
Because, I don't know, Brianna, no. I don't fucking know. I don't remember. I just remember.
Wasn't it you, Brianna, and Tui?
Me, Brianna, Nissa.
Oh, Nissa.
And Dacia.
Oh.
And then this girl named Dominique. She was there the first year we did it. And then she graduated. And then I think we got Dacia the next year to do it with us. But, y'all, that was so much fun. We got to see so many fine ass niggas.
Did y'all ever play Jesse Bethel Vallejo?
Yeah.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
And they got their ass beat.
Jesse Bethel?
Yes.
By Kennedy?
Yes.
What year was this?
Every year.
Girl.
What? Huh? Who? Oh. I don't give a fuck. They got their ass beat every time.
Girl, by Kennedy Eagles.
By the Eagles.
Cause my nigga was on the
Cause my brother's, cause that school was weak as fuck. So he probably was the only one to get the scholarship. Because all the players was weak as hell. But now, my brothers played on the football team. And I really wanted to be the water girl because I needed to make sure my brothers was okay. Like, I didn't want them to be out there by themselves. In which, in the end, it turned out that I was right. Because my brothers was getting injured and shit, and I had to be there to call my mama. But, that was so much fun. Being a water girl. And then, let me tell y'all, my crush, both of them, actually, hit me on my ass. I hope Lennox don't see this video, because then he gonna try to throw this up in my face. Like, oh,
you gotta cut this out.
I'm not cutting shit out. He just ain't gonna watch it. I'm not sending it to him this time.
What if he actively goes to your Facebook and watch it?
Facebook? He not my friend.
Oh, that's true.
But if he's stalking my page and I don't know it, then that's gonna be a problem. Because I don't be stalking his, so he better be stalking mine. But, y'all, the first dude that I was talking about, 9th grade year, you know, I was like really fat, like a little fat kid running around the school. And one of the finest niggas at that school passed by me when I was walking down the stairs. And he hit me on my ass hella hard. And I was so scared to turn around and look him face to face. I just kept walking, but I'm like, it had to have been him because it was only me and him walking down the stairs.
I was gonna say, what if it wasn't him?
But it was only me and him He was walking up the stairs and I was walking down.
Y'all was real bold in high school.
I was so scared, y'all, but I was smiling the whole time. And then my other crush, he hit me on my ass. Me and my friend Michael, we was walking into the 500 building after school program, and he did some shit, like, he was doing some shit like this in my face. I was like, the fuck, move out my face. And then he hit me on my ass, and I said, don't fucking touch me. And Michael was like, bitch, you know you like that shit. And I was like, bitch, I know. We was cracking up laughing. I was hella fucking juice. But those are like 3 of the most memorable moments in high school.
I do remember almost losing my virginity to after high school graduation. Which is crazy because I can't tell this story.
Yeah, let me tell y'all this. I was never, ever going to fuck anybody at Kennedy. Like, that was out. Now, I had crushes and all that shit, but I just felt like Kennedy, Richmond, period, is hella small. So, everybody know everybody. And I'm like, I'm not super secretive, like, but I am. Like, if you don't know me, you shouldn't know none of my business. Period. And I just felt like everybody knew everybody. Everybody at that school was, fucking with dudes that everybody knew. So, I just didn't want nobody in my business. Knowing who I'm fucking, who I'm messing with. No. So, I always told myself I would never fuck with nobody in school. But I always wanted a high school relationship. But I was like, nah, I can't do it because these people be messy at our school, starting rumors and shit, lying. And plus, I never, like, if I broke up with your ass, I don't want to see you. So if I got to see you walking down the hallways and then you got you a new bitch, and I'm going to be ready to whoop both of y'all ass. So, yeah, so no.
Honestly, I really only found maybe, like, 2 people attractive at Kennedy. Carlos Campos, of course.
All right.
I definitely was on him.
Mm-hmm.
And then who else? Coach Kevin.
Please. Coach
Kevin. I would have
be infatuated with Coach Kevin.
Threw it back, and I'm thinking to myself, where is he today? Because I'm a grown woman.
What if he's still married?
Was he ever married?
Yes.
What if he not though?
Right.
What if he don't look the same?
Right.
Anyways, I know, right?
Hold on, y'all.
But anyways, Carlos Campos and Coach Kevin. Other than that, like, I was just like, oh, I'm losing my virginity when I get married. You know, very fantasy kind of stuff. But all that hit the fan a few years later after graduation.
Right.
It was terrible.
I didn't want to tell my crush's name on this shit because
I don't think you should, though. Because,
Yeah.
you know, we too many people.
right, you know.
Y'all know
But
too much.
But one of the niggas I had a crush on, everybody will be shocked that I had a crush on him.
Okay.
Yes.
Why?
You was shocked when I told you a couple weeks ago.
Oh, I actually was. Like, what?
Right.
Mm.
Who did you think was cute out of all the Hispanic niggas at our school? Let's just do that. We named one black person, one Asian person, one Hispanic, and we didn't really have white people, so we can't really name that.
One Hispanic dude that was cute?
Oh, Carlos.
I don't even remember them all.
But you can say Carlos.
Right, but who else? Give me the list so I can go back and think about it.
I don't have no list.
Do you know any Hispanic dudes that was cute?
At our school?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember his face. Because he's a blur right now. But I do remember me saying, like, a few Mexican dudes at our school was kind of cute. But I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, Carlos was it for me.
Yeah, Carlos was cute.
But he had a girlfriend at the time. What about Asian things?
I didn't find none of them to be cute.
The Asian things.
Did you?
I think it was one of them that used to, like, wear a grill. I don't know if I'm making this up. But
Right. I'm like, who?
I don't remember half of y'all. I really don't. Like, everything is a blur. I don't know. We got to go through our yearbook. Fuck, I should get my yearbook.
Sorry, y'all. I'm with my phone now like somebody did the last one.
I should get my yearbook, girl.
Okay, there we go. I'm trying to think. Who was the fine ass? I actually... No, not him.
Who?
The other Carlos was kind of cute. The one that Susan used to hang out with.
He was cute.
He was cute. He knew how to dress. He was like one of the best dressed Mexicans at our school. And it was one that was he was Hispanic, but he looked white.
Who?
What was his name? Damn, what was his name? I think it started with a Z, y'all.
A Z?
I say it's Zach. It ain't Zach.
I don't know.
He looked like a white man, but he was Mexican. He spoke Spanish.
Damn. Girl, I can't believe you said my nigga stayed moving.
Who?
Oh.
And then
Every time they play Kennedy Eagle.
Yes, girl. And then the black dudes. Mine's was I'm gonna give y'all the initial because I can't tell y'all his name. My biggest crush out of all the dudes I had a crush on at Kennedy, his name started with E.
What? That was the biggest?
Yeah.
Girl, I had no idea you never said anything about him
Yes,
ever.
I did. I used to always like, look at my man. That's my man. Look at my man. I used to fucking love him. Not no more, though. I don't have a crush on none of them niggas now. I see them now and I'm like...
I used to think Lavelle was really cute.
Oh, yeah, Lavelle was nice looking.
But apparently he don't like... Oh, let me not even talk because I have no idea. I used to think Levante Hill was cute, of course. Everybody loved Levante. Look at the face. I mean...
And you know what I said?
That's the whole senior class.
Throughout the whole school.
Oh.
50 girls.
What'd you say?
And I was like, oh no, I won't be on that list.
I definitely didn't make the list, unfortunately. But we heard it's whack. No, I'm just like...
You did?
No, I don't know. I have
Oh, I'm like, you did? I didn't hear that. I thought it was pretty good.
Oh, really? Did Russell used to go to high school with us? You remember Russell?
Oh, Russell was hella
Russell
cute.
was
My sister
cute.
Brianna used to like him.
Really?
Yeah, she
He was
was like,
cute.
he a cute ass little freshman. But he only went there in 9th grade year and then
He left.
and moved
But
like to Atlanta or something.
He was cute.
He was cute.
Who else?
Michael's cousin was cute. Omar
had a cute face.
it was really smooth.
He knew how to
like
dress.
a baby face. I thought he was cute. I thought, what's the Arabian man name?
O'Day?
Yeah, I thought O'Day was cute.
He
I
was
thought his
cute.
brother was cute too.
He knew how to dress.
Yeah, they knew how to dress.
His brother was cute, yeah.
Yeah, Muhammad.
Mhm.
And Muhammad was really nice.
Yeah.
That's why I liked him too. 'Cause he was really nice, a sweetheart.
Dang, who else?
Who else was cute? Of course, I might as well just say their names.
Girl, go ahead.
Of course, Tommy. He was fine as fuck. And he knew how to dress hella cute. He was hella tall. He was like perfect. And then, Lord Jesus, I can't say this man's name.
I don't think you should.
I don't think I should either. But
So
I feel like everybody likes him too. So
I didn't.
right.
I didn't.
Well, I
It's not
mean
my cup of
everybody did, but I mean a lot of girls did.
It's not my cup of tea. Damn, who else?
I'm not saying it.
Don't.
I'm not.
Who else?
But
Who
he was
else?
one of the guys that hit me on my ass, so just know that.
She be pulling them. Who else was in our class that was cute? Or that was black?
Well, I hope y'all did not see me spit. That was nasty.
Damn. Who else?
You know who I thought was cute?
Who?
I don't want to say his name either.
Why?
Because everybody know him too.
I don't know.
Remember I was trying to hook you up with him, but you said he's too childish.
Who you talking about?
Remember I was like, girl, you should get with so-and-so. He was like, no, he's too childish. Blah, blah, blah.
No, I don't know who you're talking about. Who? in girl, he wasn't my type.
I thought he was going to be really nice.
He
too.
probably would have been a nice man, yes. But he wasn't my type. Because like I said, like, I don't know, he just felt like the way he behaved was like, he my little brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I get it.
But he wasn't unattractive. I just was my type.
Right.
Who else was fine?
Damn, I'm trying to think. Who else was cute? I feel like our senior class didn't have nobody. Like after the seniors before us left, I just didn't like nobody
Right.
from our class.
But speaking of seniors before us, I don't even know if they went to Kennedy, but I used to be very what about
Who?
Joseph? Did they go to high school with us?
What Joseph?
Uchi.
No, he went to middle school though.
Anyways, he was cute in middle school, and it was this one dude, he was light skinned. I don't remember his name, but he was cute to me too. But they all went to middle school with us. They was in 8th grade.
Oh.
I forgot his name, but he was cute.
Oh, you know who was cute from middle school? Philip.
Yes, that's him.
Philip
was
hella
cute. I don't know whatever happened to him, but he was hella cute.
That nigga was fine as fuck. I will say that much.
Where is he?
I
Philip,
don't
if
know.
you watching this, comment below.
No,
Middle school, Teeter was cute. I thought he was
Tito
cute.
was.
We used to be friends.
All right.
He used to always talk about me though.
Ooh.
It wasn't a joke.
I'll never forget him and IG ass was trying to guess how much I weighed in middle school.
What?
Girl, in our English class, talking about how much you think Ashanti weigh. Or no, they didn't say that. They was like, Ashanti, how much you weigh? And I said, I'm not fucking telling you that. I was like, I'm not telling you. And then Najee was like, I think she weighed like 202.
What?
I'm like, 202? Why the fuck you just didn't say 200? Like, I'm so confused.
Y'all were so wild in middle school. Like,
girl, then
talk
they gonna
about the
say,
teacher.
can we pick you up? I said, no, you're not finna pick me up. What the fuck is wrong with you? No.
What the fuck?
I was like, let us pick you up. No, so y'all can fucking drop me, y'all little asses.
They were very little.
Right.
Shout out to Najee. Like,
Right.
he made us some food. Well, made me some food the other day. Like, maybe 2 weeks ago, to be honest. But he's a father. He's a chef.
Right.
A rapper.
Right.
We were friends in high school. He was hella funny.
I've been knowing Najee since we was kids. So that's like the bro.
If you watching this, Najee, comment below.
He always comment. He supports.
We need to get you on one of our mukbangs.
Right, we definitely do need to get you on one.
Let me know if you ever had Jolibee before.
Don't eat it if you haven't. That shit is straight trash. Everything.
It ain't trash. The chicken could have been cooked a little bit more. And you haven't even tasted the spaghetti. So
I'm
you
not eating
can't
that shit with no
say.
fucking hot dogs. I'm not eating no spaghetti with no fucking hot dogs. That's nasty.
It's Filipino spaghetti.
That's like in the trenches. Like you ain't, or you got some sauce and some noodles and you bought your kids some hot dogs. You cut that shit up in there. That's nasty as fuck. I would never.
Don't come for it.
I tried it once when I was a kid and I said never again. Never again. Ever.
Dang, that's so funny.
But yeah, shout out to Najee. We definitely got to get you on one of these mukbangs. Somebody want us to have a cook-off.
Yes. I want y'all to cook smothered chicken and rice and some vegetables.
I don't like eating smothered chicken.
Why?
Because I feel like it, like that shit, chicken with gravy. Like that fried chicken with gravy. That's
You don't have to fry it. I bake my smothered chicken.
yeah, I usually bake it. Like, that's different if you baking the chicken with gravy. But smothered chicken is supposed to be fried chicken with gravy.
Really?
Yes.
No, I either bake it or use chicken breast. So the chicken breast is like shredded up. And then I like put it over the rice. It'd be hella good.
I mean, it's pretty good. My mama know how to make some good smothered chicken.
But yes, y'all. What else should we talk about? What else is on the topic of discussion?
Let me think.
Dang, you heard about the war, girl?
The who?
The war that's going on with Russia
Oh,
and the
yeah.
United States. They saying they drafting people. Is that really real? Like, are they really drafting people?
Yeah, I'm so tired of them.
Like, if they were to call your brothers up and be like, we need you in war, would they do it?
My brothers is not going. Off top. They gonna be like, we don't fuck with y'all white people. We not doing that shit.
Right. Ooh, got napkins in here.
Yeah, I remember they called me fresh out of high school trying to get me to go to the army.
Really?
Girl, I just ignore they fucking phone calls.
Did you sign up?
Remember they came to Kennedy? They always go to high schools
Oh,
after, like,
yeah.
when you get into your senior year. They always do.
ROTC. My niggas booted and they step in. I never signed up for any of that because I'm like, I'm not joining the Army, no Navy, no none of that.
No way.
I don't know. Yeah, I might be allergic to gluten because every time I eat pasta, my nose start running.
Maybe.
Y'all, I'm getting a quantum healing done tomorrow. I'm so excited. It's gonna be very out of this world, otherworldly.
Yeah. I don't
What
know.
happened to that car in front?
They left. They been left.
Good.
How long ago? Yeah, but honestly, I'm happy I came out today. And did this mukbang because I would have just been sitting in the house watching Orange is the New Black like I just watched it for the first time. And I didn't watch that shit hella time.
I've never seen that show before.
I love it. It's really good.
Have y'all ever rode the spin scooters? They're pretty fun. I highly recommend riding the spin scooters. I want to ride one around the lake, to be honest.
If I was trying to get Michael and them to do it.
Right, but D'Angelo left his dumbass fucking ID. That's not like y'all can't be going anywhere without your ID. That's dumb.
What's his ID?
Yes, because we were like, oh, we need the IDs to ride.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, I don't got my ID.
This nigga was forever losing his
Why
ID.
are you carrying a purse? You ain't got shit in it.
He carried a purse.
I could have sworn he had a purse on that night. Did he not?
Then I'm gonna stop wearing no purses in high school.
Oh.
Oh my god, we used to have so much fun in school. I miss
Just
all of
with
our
each
friends.
other, you know what I mean?
Right, honestly, y'all, we was like, we wasn't nerds. We weren't considered nerds. We wasn't considered popular.
But it
But
seemed like everybody knew us for some
everybody
reason.
fucking knew who the fuck we were. That shit was weird, because we thinking we in our own little world having fun.
Period. We was our own little crew. Walking down the hall,
Right.
crewed up.
Fucking like play fine. We used to think we was on the Bad Girls Club, loving hip hop. And we'll see each other instantly, just start swinging on each other and then walk off. And people was trying to get in on that shit, like out the blue.
What you
Especially with Michael and D'Angelo. Like they would see us doing it all the time and they would want to join in with them.
Damn. I used to be on Money Team, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I probably wasn't. It was probably my imagination. I could have swore I was, because Najee said that I was, so.
Yeah, I told her, don't do it. Don't
It
do
was
it.
cool. I was like getting dabbed up from everybody in Money Team for a minute. You know? I just didn't take pictures with nobody.
I was like, girl, please stop. And she was like, I'm a part of Money Team. She used to be saying that shit all the time in our senior year. And I'm like, somebody, no the fuck you not. What the fuck is a Money Team?
We get money.
Who's getting money? I want to know that crew.
Girl, I don't know. I have no idea about them niggas' finances. But
Right.
I know my mom used to give me like $10 sometimes for the week. And then me and Michael would go spend that and go get some pizza, some food.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, we was always eating.
Yeah, they was. I was always gone. I never came to school.
Jack in the box. You were always at school because we would be in the after school program.
Girl, I wouldn't come until third period.
Oh.
Or after lunch. Like,
Why?
junior. When I meet Donnie? Junior year?
How were you able to make that happen without getting
In trouble?
yeah.
I don't know.
Like, were you passing those classes that you wasn't going to?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I would do hella makeup work.
Oh.
Hella fucking makeup work. They'll be like, oh, just write an essay or two and you're fine. And then Mr. McDonald's too thick ass was like, oh, if you turn in this essay, I'm gonna knock off a grade. So I would end up getting like a B plus, and really it would be an A plus.
Oh shit! What?
Girl, yeah.
I could have been not going to school. I was at school every single day. For what?
Me
Because
and
nobody
Tootie
was
was
showing
phenomenal for not going to school. We was good at that shit, bitch. I wasn't going to school. I was laid up on my nigga on a daily basis.
I don't remember the car doing this the last time we was doing our
Right.
mukbang.
I don't remember neither, but oh well. Yeah, y'all, I was barely going to school. But you know, one thing my daddy taught me was Ashanti man gonna always be there. Take your ass to school, get your education. They gonna be there when you done. They gonna be there now. They gonna be there when you're done. I wish I would listen to him. Cause he said men are a distraction. And I said, you damn right.
Do y'all feel like women are a distraction? That's a real question.
I feel like they do. That's why they be so like,
I don't want a relationship.
yeah. Because they know that relationships take a lot.
But what are you really distracted from, though? Their presence? Like, you just want to be all up around them? Or just their attitude and what they bring to the table?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, as a man, or like as a woman, like, if you feel like a boy is a distraction or a man is a distraction, what is it that's really a distraction? Like, you always wanted to be around them?
Yeah. Everything that comes with relationships. Always want to be around each other. You get caught up in your feelings. And you don't want to do shit because you sad that y'all broke up and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Cheating. You sad about that. You don't want to do shit. And then you get back with the nigga. you're happy and you back on your shit. But then again, here comes some more bullshit. So I definitely agree.
know.
I mean, unless you got a man that's super motivating that makes you want to do shit, then yeah. But if you got a nigga that's just out and about living his life in the streets, living paycheck to paycheck, don't have no ambition, no nothing to them, then yeah, you're definitely distracted. Because if you have goals and shit and you're not able to complete them because you so wrapped up within them and what they doing and who they can, you know, you so wrapped up with them, you lose sight of what the hell you said you was gonna do.
Right, right.
So I definitely agree with my dad when he said men are a distraction and focus on what you need to do and then fuck with a nigga.
But what if it's
Afterwards.
like, it's crazy because it's like, that makes it seem like your goals have an end. Like, what if your goals never end? Like, you'll be like, okay, I did this, now I want to do that. You know what I mean?
I mean, that don't go with that. I'm just saying, like, if you're in high school, this is like high school, I'm not talking about now. But even now, a man can be a distraction. But, like, in high school, yeah, it definitely was a distraction because I had plans to go to college. I had plans to be to go to school for kinesiology, to become a physical therapist for, like, the Lakers and shit. That was my fucking goal, to get with, like, a pro athlete team and be a physical therapist. And that didn't happen because I was so wrapped up. When I was happy with Donnie, I was not at school. When I was mad as fuck and sad with Donnie, I definitely wasn't at school. So my grades, like 10th grade year, I was getting good ass grades. Like, I was getting A's and B's. And then my junior and senior year,
Plummeted.
C's, a few D's, maybe an A or two, and like a B, and the rest was C's and like maybe one D. So by the time I got to my senior year, I got with JT, bald-headed ass, and the same thing, just wanted to be up under him and hang out and chill.
That's that lazy love that Neo was talking about.
Right, shit.
But I feel like, you know, if yo dude got a job and he got to get up and go to work, ain't no way you can be up under him 24/7. You know what I mean?
Right.
He got to be about something at least. So you
Right,
don't.
but I
have
was
to
in
be.
high school, so my niggas didn't have no job. I mean, well, JT did have a job, but I don't know what the fuck Donnie was doing. He claimed he had a job. I don't know. So I felt like we was always together. Like when do you have time to go to work?
He wasn't at work. He was in the streets.
Right. Come to find out. Y'all, he was lying, talking about he was from Chicago.
What?
Nigga talking about he was from Chicago. The nigga was from East Oakland, 73rd Street. 73rd East
How did you
Oakland.
find that out?
He told me when we talked about him having a baby and all that shit. He just told me the truth about everything. His mama wasn't dead. Daddy wasn't locked up. He had a baby.
Why would you lie like that? Like, why would you say you're not from Chicago? I mean, you from Chicago, out of all places.
Or was it Chicago? He was from somewhere that wasn't out here. No, it was New Jersey. It wasn't Chicago. It was New Jersey.
New Jersey, the worst. It's not the worst state, but that's boosie. Like, that's a terrible
Yeah, he was
state.
supposed to be from Jersey. And I'm thinking he told him the truth. Like, okay. My nigga from Jersey. He ain't from out here. He visited his family.
Oh my God, girl. These men
Nigga
just...
was like deep 73 or deep 73rd or some shit he told me. I said, hold on. Girl, I was turned off when he told me the truth because it was like, you like the typical nigga. Like, I thought you was from New Jersey. I thought you was from somewhere else. Nigga, you from Oakland.
Wait, for how long did you think he was from New Jersey? Like 2 years?
Damn near a year.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. And he never said, I'm going back home to New Jersey.
No, he just used to be like telling me stories about being from New Jersey and stuff. Like,
What?
Yeah, he would be like, yeah, I used to live in Jersey, but I used to come out here. Because people be slipping up. Be like, yeah, I know so-and-so. I used to go to school with them. I'm like, how the fuck you went to school with him and you from New Jersey? He would be like, no, my family from out here, and I used to come out here and stay for like a year or two. So I went to school with this nigga, and then I went back to Jersey.
I can't believe, like, people really be lying like that. New Jersey? And then, like, yeah, I went to school with them.
Yeah, because it was my ex-boyfriend. I thought I seen him. And when I realized it wasn't him, I was like, oh, shit, girl. I was on the phone with Keanu. I'm like, bitch, is that Zell? And he was like, Zell? He got a brother named Tia. And I'm like, yeah, he do. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell fucking no. Oh, hell. I'm like, hold on. I'm so confused. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? You know them? And he was like, you know Zell. You know little buckethead ass Zell. Da, da, da. And I'm like, he talking to his cousin. And they like, yeah, bro. I remember him. Girl, I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? How the fuck he know my ex-boyfriend?
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when he told me.
Damn.
That he went to school with them. I'm like, how the fuck you go to school with them? Who the fuck did you know my nigga? I mean, well, he ain't my nigga, but how you know my ex dude?
Right.
Girl, that's because his dirty ass. Oh, I'm gonna have to bleep that out because he was from East Oakland the whole time.
Have you ever looked up Phil after all these years?
Girl, he sent me a friend request.
He did?
On Facebook like a year ago, and I went through his page and I said, blocked. You will not be my friend. I don't want to see you.
Damn, after all these years, a friend request.
Making me sick. And then, girl, yeah, he knew them. Oh, I'll never forget. Me and my cousin Kiana, we got in so much trouble, y'all. This when I first met Donnie, but my mom hadn't like really got to know him yet, so I was nervous to tell her the truth. I went to his house and hung out with him one night at his cousin's house. I mean, not his house, his cousin's house. Went to the cousin's house. We hung out that whole day. I went to my auntie house to spend the night because I used to go to East Oakland like every weekend. And so went over there. Kiana was there, and I was like, oh, my boyfriend, he want us to come back over there tomorrow. He said he got a cousin for you. Girl, the nigga, we get there, the cousin that he had for Kiana was like, man, he look familiar. Like, I feel like I know him from somewhere. I'm like, bitch, I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. I'm like, oh, okay, well, maybe you do, maybe you don't. Girl, we get there, and we all chilling. And they was like, oh, y'all trying to spend a night? And we like, fuck no. Like, but then I was like, you want to? Because Kiana and the dude was on the bed, like, big chilling.
Mm-hmm.
And then me and Donnie was on the floor. And they had, like, some little badass kids there, girl. The kids knocked on the door. They opened the door. And they was like, you got that girl over there? She look like a wild animal. My hair was flipped. Me and Donnie was on the floor rolling around, and when they opened the door, my fucking hair was like all over my head. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Those kids was hella bad. But yeah, so my mama called, and she like, or no, my cousin called. He like, where y'all at? And I'm like, oh, we at my friend's house. We just watching movies or whatever. And he was like, do Trita know y'all there? And we like, nah, yeah, I think so. Da, da, da. So then my auntie called. And she like, where y'all at? Da, da, da. And I'm like, girl, we at my friend's house. And she was like, do y'all mamas know y'all there? And we like, no. So she like, oh, I'm finna call y'all mamas. And girl, she called my mama. My mama calling, Kiana mama calling. We both on the phone lying to both our mamas. I'm like, no, mama, we with Brianna and Davita. We at a party. And then Kiana on the phone telling her mama the same thing. Then I'm like, let me just tell my mom the truth because I don't feel like lying. I'm going to get in even more trouble and all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, girl, I tell her the truth. Kiana's still lying to her mama. So, my mama and Kiana mama on the phone. She like, I don't think Kiana lying. My mama was like, Shanti just told me where they really at. She like, no, Kiana told me they had a party. Da, da, da. Girl, my mama sent Brianna and them to come get us. And girl, I got my ass beat.
Really?
Yes, because my mom was like, all I could just imagine was me. Because I ended up telling her, I was still lying, but I told her, like, yeah, I met this dude online, and I went to go hang out with him. Instead of telling her the truth, like, I hung out with Donnie. She met Donnie a couple times. But I just didn't, I don't know, I thought she would probably not like him if I told her the truth. I don't fucking know. I just should have told her the truth.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I got my ass beat. She's like, all I could just imagine was me getting a phone call and I had to identify your body in a body bag because you hanging out with niggas you don't even know.
And meanwhile, it was Donnie.
Yeah. Girl, I got my phone taken. Everything was gone. And then, girl, I was supposed to go see my nigga, Terrence. He played for my uncle basketball team. Like, that's what we used to go to the basketball games all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And, girl, Terrence, I was so juiced to see him, but no.
That's crazy.
Nope. Mama took that away, and then Kiana called me. I'm like, what you doing, girl? Nothing at the basketball game. I was hella fucking. I'm like, bitch, you not in trouble, but I'm in trouble. How the fuck you didn't get in trouble, too? She's like, my mama didn't care. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, y'all want me to do shit, too? I was hella fucking mad. Hella fucking mad. Because I'm like, bitch, that was our plan was to go to that basketball game that weekend, and nothing. I was locked up in my room on punishment.
Dang.
Girl, and I told her the truth, and she was like, why the fuck you didn't just tell me? You wouldn't have got in trouble. I'm like, fuck. I didn't fuck that. I was stupid. Why the fuck I just didn't tell her the truth?
I forgot to put oil on my scalp.
Oh, damn.
Will you put your kids on punishment when you have them?
Yeah. Because I don't want to whoop them hella much. Like, if they doing some out-of-pocket that shit, you definitely getting your ass whooped. But I don't feel like kids need they ass whooped for everything they do. So I'm definitely going to take some shit away. Like, you love this shit so much, oh, it's mine. That's mine for a couple days. Like, because you can't just reward them for doing bad shit. So, no, I'm going to take your shit away. Like,
even though I'm like, dang, I'm in my late 20s, I'm glad I'm not a child. Because children have no freedom. Nowadays, parents just, kids can't be themselves.
I think it's the opposite.
You always
like
gotta ask for a snack. At my big age, if I want a snack, I'll go to the store.
Right.
But I'll be pissed if I have to wait on somebody to allow me to have a snack. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's how I was growing up.
Right. That's why I'm glad I'm not a kid, for real. The only thing that I don't like is paying bills.
Right.
If I could just live my life and not pay bills, I'll be happy. I'm pretty sure that's all of us, because my bills is hefty.
But I think kids should ask for a snack. Because if you don't, then your kid gonna be big as fuck.
Are they though?
Yeah, if they constantly just going in the cabinet grabbing snacks. Like, they need to be on the...
But they're children, so like, for me, when I see like children, like they're always hungry, yes, they can either be hella big and they got a problem, or they just growing. You know what I mean? Because they grow from an infant to like a regular sized child.
But it's not like your child is starving. Like, you want them to be healthy. So, yeah, you can have a snack or, you know, a few snacks throughout the day. But, like, you're going to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner meals. So, it's like, why would I just allow them to eat hella snacks throughout the day and then they don't want to eat dinner? Like, a lot of kids do that. They snack all day and they don't want to eat no real food. No, I'm not going to be that type of parent. Fuck no. You going to eat. You going to eat good. But, yeah, I think a few snacks throughout the day is cool. I don't think no child needs to just be able to just go in the cabinet and grab hella shit and just be fucking that shit up and they get full off of that and don't want to eat what you cook for dinner.
I won't be cooking dinner, no.
Girl, I am.
I need me a chef. I don't like cooking. It just takes a lot of energy out of me.
Right.
I just like put my plate in front of my face.
No, for real.
I don't want to do
I
it.
wish. For real.
Oh my God. No, that's my problem now. I need to cook for myself.
Yeah.
Oh,
That should be irritating as
whoop in
fuck.
the kitchen, make it stir fry.
Girl.
Where is Takeoff, by the way?
Girl, I don't know.
He got a family?
Living his best life, it seems like, because he be in the cut.
Right, you don't see him in no media, no nothing. You don't hear nothing about him cheating on his wife.
But y'all, I think I'm finna end this video soon. But I just want to tell y'all, Jolibees, step it up. This shit was not good.
What?
I didn't like it. I
You
mean,
didn't
the
like it?
seasoning on the outside was really good.
I just feel like they were lackadaisical when it came to actually frying the chicken. Because why is it still wet, gushy,
Right.
and bloody, but crunchy on the outside? That don't make no
Right.
sense.
But maybe they like they shit like that.
Filipinos?
Mm-hmm.
Probably. Who knows?
Like, they eat, you know. Maybe they don't want it to be dried out or something. I don't know,
Fry and dry my chicken.
but... right.
I like the driest part of the chicken, by the way. Chicken breasts. That's my favorite part of the chicken.
I fuck with wings. I don't really fuck with nothing else. All the other shit, the too dry, too wet.
Girl, look at Alonzo Arnold. What is this?
Oh.
Don't ask me where I'm at. I'm always on these bitches' necks. That's what he
I
said.
told y'all.
His bodysuit got a tail.
But yeah, Jolibees, y'all get a 5 out of 10. I will say the outside was really good and well seasoned, the skins. But the rest of that shit was straight trash. And then, and it wasn't really that spicy. Like how
Girl, you literally was coughing and was like, oh, this spicy.
I was not coughing.
Yes, you
I
was.
said my bottom lip was tingling a little bit. But it wasn't spicy like how I thought it was going to be. I don't know.
Well,
Because
that's a
they had it
feeling.
on the thing like, man, it said something like the spiciest of the spiciest. Or some shit said on the fucking billboard. So I'm like, oh, that shit gonna be hot as fuck. And it just had like a little kick. Like they put a little cayenne pepper up in there or something. But,
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Comment below.
girl, this is my video. Let me finish. This is my video, so I have to do all of that.
I have something to say.
But
please.
yeah, I wasn't done yet talking about the Jolibees. Y'all, this shit was a 5 out of 10. And I will say that Popeyes and who else we say?
Crispy Crunchy.
Yeah, they definitely beat this shit. And Popeyes, y'all out of pocket for that little ass scoop of fucking macaroni and cheese y'all gave me. But I'm not too mad because I won't be ordering that shit again. So it was okay. Y'all good. And yeah, y'all like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. And maybe somebody will make her own channel so she can do her own outro.
No, if y'all want to see me again, please comment below and let us know what y'all like to hear more of, what y'all want to discuss, etc., etc.
Right, because we be thinking off the dome.
Right. Unfortunately, Jollibee was a fail for my sis, Ashanti. I enjoyed my spaghetti. The drumstick was cool, but
She
y'all
said
know.
that spaghetti was dry as fuck, y'all. She gonna have to add some more salt.
Eventually, it became wet, but you know how I feel. Y'all know how I feel about chicken. But Jollibee's chicken, I thought she was gonna like it, but she didn't. We probably won't be eating here again together. I will definitely be getting my own spaghetti in the future.
Those chicken strips all day.
The chicken strips are good. I be dipping my barbecue sauce in them.
Yeah, no, I love me a good chicken strip.
But yeah,
And nuggets.
I'm gonna give the outro back to Ashanti.
Oh, I'm done.
This is her channel. Subscribe, hit the like button. And if y'all want to see us live, let us know. Comment below.
And bye, y'all. How y'all like my makeup? Let's see. Adios.